The EQUUS Collection is our very best wines, exclusive for our Club EQUUS members.
Now this production is 100% Shiraz from Langhorne Creek from the River's End Old Barn Vineyard, which traditionally, or at least over the last 5 or 6 years, has gone to our Alessandro Reserve Shiraz, so the top of the crop. And the unique thing about this particular wine is how we matured it in variance to our other wines. So traditionally we'd use a lot of American oak on our wines, in particular in the bluegrass wines or in our Alessandro South Australian material, whereas this is 100% French.
Absolutely. But not only is it 100% French, it's a very special barrel. Many of you may have heard of Aretha.
Aretha Tanklin.
Aretha Tanklin, that's it. This spent 20 months in a 2,500 litre cask we call Aretha, and that is 20 months of just getting better and better and better until we finally decided this is perfect for bottling, and so it got sent down the line.
So basically the idea behind using Aretha or these large Foudre casks, which are, as Sam mentioned, about 2,500 litres, so that's 10 times the size of our normal barrel, is as the barrel gets bigger, the oak influence on the wine is much softer, more elegant, and the air influence on the wine is a lot slower.
Absolutely.
So it produces a very silky, sexy, elegant style of wine, but it still has power and body. And this is a style of wine that I really enjoy, and it is the reason behind why we started gathering a couple of these casks to be able to diversify our wine styles. And this is the first red that's come out of the casks, and I must say, I mean, it looks pretty darn good. I'm not sure what you can see in that camera, but
without a doubt, this wine for us is the upper echelon of Langhorne Creek fruit.
Yeah, this is, look, this is damn good. Highly aromatic. It shows all those bright red fruits that you'd expect from Shiraz,
It
like
has that
cherries
tannin
and
structure
strawberries.
that'll let it sit down for decades, without a doubt. This wine, it's got that chocolate that comes through the back palate. It's got berry fruit from across the spectrum of red, black, and blue. This is not a wine that's messing around. This is not taking it lying down.
No, it's pretty darn tasty.
A big, strong wine.
So if you wanted to, I guess compare's a bad word, but look to other wines with the industry that have been around for a really long time that this is akin to. The Penfold Sonnery Shiraz that's been around for a lifetime and a half. This is in that similar vein. So relatively cool climate fruit, whereas that wine sees quite a lot of fruit from places like Clare Valley. This is all from Langhorne Creek, but it's that large, big oak casks that are key to those soft, silky wines. Definitely something that you can cellar for a period of time. It's got enough acid and tannin drive
Got
and
enough
silk.
alcohol, got that fruit character.
It'll easily sit in the cellar for over a decade. However, maybe not my cellar for a decade because I'll probably drink it.
Yeah, if you're a person with patience, this is the wine for you. Without a doubt, this is a wine made to be cellared, like Brett has said. The longer you leave it, the longer it will reward you for. Now, this wine, as it develops, we will see that fruit become jammy, that become more chocolatey. That chocolate-covered strawberries character will become quite prominent, but that acid will hold up the structure of the wine. It will make it fresh and crunchy throughout its aging process. It's drinking really, really nicely right now, right? But you leave that 4 years, 6 years, 10 years, each of those intervals will show you a vastly different wine.
You're probably going to want to open one or two, and you're probably going to want to enjoy it with some food.
You want to know what it tastes like, right?
So taste-wise, we've had a bit of a chengwag about that. Think bright red fruits like strawberries and raspberries, but very elegant, very soft, very silky. It has a huge amount of length, so you can taste this wine from the front to the back, and it hangs around for a long period of time.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it doesn't make you want to chew the back of your mouth out because those tannins are so well integrated from that oak maturation. But we probably need to put it with some food. We probably don't want to overpower this wine.
You don't want to overcomplicate this. You really don't need to. This is a wine that can go with so many different foods. But for me, what stands out would be beef bourguignon. Something really rich, really powerful. The earthy character of the mushrooms, the silky gravies. It would be beautiful for something like that.
If you want to go pare it back a little bit, make things a little bit simple, grab yourself your favourite cut of beef. If If you want to go nuts, go and get that highly massaged, really sexy marbled Wagyu, because the fat in those styles of meats, when it's cooked right, just melts in your mouth. And it has that soft, buttery character just to the meat, and that will match perfectly with this. Just some nice fresh vegetables, you know, some lovely Dutch style carrots, those sorts of things. Don't go crazy, keep it simple, enjoy the meal, enjoy the wine, and trust me, it's a worthwhile celebration.
Absolutely.
So here's to Club EQUUS and
25 years. Cheers.